There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium and lead, praseodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard. And there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
What is it?
It's a bunt.
A bun?
Bunt.
Bonk.
Bunt.
Bon.
Bunt. Bunt.
In a cakey, buddy. It's a cake! I know!
Thank you very, very much.
There's a hole in this cake.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
Abraham Joshua Heschel said, what we need more than anything else is not textbooks, but text people. It is the personality of the teacher, which is the text that pupils read, the text that they will never forget. Harry is one of those text people. He opens himself to his students and opens his students to themselves. He instills confidence, he instills love of what he's teaching. He lives the message that he teaches. And lives have been changed because he has lent this time to us, members of the Jewish community, to teach our students, our children. So, with great thanks, we thank him for the years he's given us and look forward to his continued relationship with us, with his students, and with his work of making the world better.
Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rose, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Hello, I'm Isaac.
And I'm Michael.
And we were just talking a little bit ago about some memories we had regarding Harry. And just some memories we had when we were in his 7th and 8th grade class. And I think one of the things that really stood out was cooking class. And I remember that none of us really cooked at that age because we were, 12, 13 years old. And no matter what he taught, whatever he taught, we became extremely interested in it. So it was a very competitive class.
And it was all guys, like eight guys in the class. So Harry always gave me a hard time because the thing that we did is every week we would try a different food from a different part of the world that we'd make, and a lot of different cultures use spicy food, and I never really liked spicy food at the time, but Harry was insistent that everything that we make we have to try without me knowing about it. But I do like spicy things now, so I guess that's a plus. And I was looking in my closet and I came across this, the official TCJMS cookbook of 2002.
I think one thing also that I think he was very good at was also crisis control. I mean, you're dealing with a bunch of, middle school guys, and there's 10 people in this kitchen, and every week there was, it was a lot of work. I mean, we cooked, I think, a 5-course meal every single week. Mm-hmm. And, but, I mean, he was always very calm. He knew how to control 8, crazy guys in middle school, and it was just a lot of fun.
One of my favorite things about Harry was that he was just naturally loved teaching and loved helping people. And whenever there was an opportunity in class, if we're dissecting something or with a product fair in 8th grade, He just had that natural ability and just loved.
He always had passion and commitment for his students, especially. I mean, he was always there for them, inside and outside the classroom. I mean, one of the things that he's most well known for is his gibberish. And whenever kids were out of line, especially, you know, we were out of line occasionally, and he always spoke gibberish. And it's kind of been his own thing he's been doing for many, many years. And the funny thing is, you know, it doesn't matter what he says. It's just kind of his tone. You can tell when he speaks gibberish, it's either, you know, humorous or it's serious. And you can usually tell when it's serious just because of his facial reaction. But I mean, he's a very passionate person. I mean, when he's involved in something, he gives it 110%. And he loved his students. He loved seeing them succeed inside and outside the classroom. Even when he was only a teacher for us for 2 years, but I mean, he's still very, very close with, of course, myself, because I'm his son, but you know, with Michael and the rest of our group of friends, he's always, you know, seeing how they're doing. He always wants to play Risk, and he always just kind of wants to help people, even outside of school, and just with anything. You know, he just loves kind of spreading knowledge and kind of giving some good insight.
As much as Harry loves cooking and baking, he also loves cleaning. He's what some might call a neat freak. He's a fastidious dresser. His socks always match his clothes, even when they don't match each other. His hair is always neatly groomed. His glasses never have seen a smudge, and his car is meticulously tidy inside and out. Harry's office was custom built for him 4 years ago as founding upper school director. Situated at the top of the stairs next to the science lab, Harry's office is the hub of the upper school. Because of its prominent location, Harry takes particular pride in its appearance. One might say that Harry's motto with regard to his office is a place for everything and everything in its place. His drawers are spick and span. His furniture, including his desk chair, which efficiently doubles as a daily coat rack, are placed just so. His orderly shelves reveal an impressive variety of interests, including a vast collection of books, an assortment of toys to entertain office guests, and his beloved pet cockroaches, some of whom have been known on occasion to escape and show up in other parts of the office, most frequently in the treasure trove located under Harry's desk. Among the artifacts found in this mysterious cavern are masks, hats, wigs, various clothing items, and rolls of paper towels, which to Harry have two primary uses, as lunch napkins and as samples in his legendary 8th grade science unit.
Close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone, about the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a walk travel